The next macro that we will create is the macro for exponentiation. Click on View, click on Macros, and click on Record Macro. In this dialog box, we enter the name of the macro. We call it Exponent. Then we choose the file in which to save the macro. It says here again that it is normal.dotm. One more time, do not mess with the normal template. So we click and choose Template 1. Now for the shortcut keys. Click on Keyboard for the shortcut keys to bring out the second dialog box. For exponentiation, let us try Ctrl-Shift-E. It says here that these keys are associated with Tools Revision Marks Toggle. It's not a tool or feature that we use, so we'll override this. Now, if you do use this feature, you might want to choose a different shortcut key. Just remember that you have to be careful when choosing the shortcut key, in that you do not override a very important tool or feature that you often use in Word. We would not override tools or features such as underlining or making a character in bold or italics. It says here again that the macro is to be saved in normal.dotm, which is the normal template. Again, do not mess with the normal template. So we click on this and select Template 1. Click Assign, and then close the dialog box, so that now any keystroke that we make, including mistakes, will be recorded as part of the macro. We bring out the field code brackets by pressing Ctrl F9. Type EQ, space, backslash, and S for superscript or subscript. Type another backslash, and type up since we want an exponent. Then we choose how much to raise the exponent above the main line. Let's try raising the character 4 points. So we type 4. Of course, you can try out different values until you find a value to your liking. We type a pair of parentheses to enclose the exponent. Again, remove the annoying space between the closing parenthesis and the closing field code bracket. Then bring the cursor where the exponent is supposed to be inside the pair of parentheses. Normally, exponents are written in smaller font than the base of the exponentiation. So we reduce the font size inside the pair of parentheses. Let's try a font size that is 3 steps smaller than the regular font size. So we press Ctrl-Shift less than 3 times to reduce the font size by 3 steps. And that's it. We click on Macro to stop the recording. We have just created our exponentiation macro. Now it's time for a field test. Let us try writing y to the 10th power. We type the base y, and then the exponent 10. For the exponent, we call up our exponent macro using our shortcut keys. Now, do you remember the shortcut keys? It's Ctrl-Shift-E. Pressing these keys, we get the field code for our exponent macro. We type 10 inside the parentheses. Cut and paste. Voila, y to the 10th power.